there, welcome to Pursebuzz.com. Today I'm going to be showing you how to create an updo. This is perfect for weddings and proms. So I just kind of wanted to do something that was simple and something that gave you a little height, because I know some of you girls out there, want to look a little taller on those formal events. And so I'm going to show you how to give yourself a little bit of lift and then kind of bring everything over to the side, and then we're going to create a little bit of a loose bun. And I'm going to show you how to do that right now.
Pursebuzz.
The very first thing you're going to do with this look and every other look is to protect your hair from heat products. So I'm going to be using this Enjoy. It is the treatment oil, and you can use anything that you like. Use Moroccan oil, you can use Chi or whatever you have. And I'm going to put this in my hair so that it will be nice and smooth and ready to go. So I like to take a little bit in my palm, maybe this much, and I'm going to run it through my fingers. And then I'm going to work from the ends upward, because this is where my hair is most dry, because this is, away from your scalp, and it's hard to get the oil all the way up. So I'm just going to work it into my hair. And this is going to give it a nice shine too, especially if you have curly hair. This stuff works really well. All right, now that I'm done, I'm going to tease the top part just a little bit, and we're going to give yourself some height. You can use a bump it if you want. You don't have to. So I'm just going to take some of it, bring it towards the front. Now I'm going to take a rat tail comb, and I'm going to take pieces from the back right here, and I'm going to give myself a little bit of a lift. Got one, and then you're going to take another piece, and you're going to do the same thing. The more of these you do, the more lift you'll have, like a bigger lift. So I don't want to do too much, just enough. So you have kind of, this is without any hairspray, and I'm going to do a little bit on the side. Make sure you get as close as the root as possible, because that's where you're going to get that lift. And that's the only part that Snooki is inspired from this look. Alright, here we go. So now if I just gather it, I'm going to automatically have this little poof thing going. So what you want to do is you're going to want to give a little bit extra for the front. I'd say about 1 to 2 inches, just depending on how much hair you have. If you have really thick hair, then you can go a little bit farther back. If you have thinner hair, you probably want to work a little bit closer than that. Alright, so the next thing you're going to do is you're going to curl your hair. So I'm going to go with something that's really loose, because we're going to actually do some hand pin curls. I'm just going to curl my hair. And I'm using a 1-inch curling iron. It doesn't matter what size you have. The smaller it is, the tighter the curl. So I'm going with a 1-inch because I think that that's kind of the most in the middle. It's not too tight, and I think it's a good look. So I'm going to curl my hair, and it doesn't matter what direction, as long as your hair has a little bit of curl at the ends. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be right back. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take this part up here, and you're going to give yourself a little bit of a poof. Nothing too crazy now. And then what I like to do is I like to take this and just give it a little bit of a twist, just like that. And then make sure you don't have that cone head. Then you're going to create an X with your bobby pins. So you've got 1 and 2. Now the next thing you're going to do is you have all this nice hair down here, and you can either leave it or you can wrap it over to the side. So I'm going to take it, I'm going to move everything over to the side. So what I'm going to do to make this a little bit more creative than your typical look is I am going to split my hair down the middle and the back. Now if you want it to be perfect, just take your comb and split it down the middle. Hopefully it is even, because I'm not using a mirror. Then I'm going to take some rubber bands. These are special hair rubber bands. I like these, but you can also use clear ones. So I'm going to tie one side, and this is going to be the base of my hair. And I'm going to take these, and I'm going to create little curls all over in the back. So what you do is you take it, you're going to wrap it in your hand, just like that. And you're going to lightly place them on your head, just like that. Take a bobby pin and secure. Do the best that you can to make sure that you can't see the whole entire bobby pin. Just like conceal, you know, kind of like on the two sides. Take another piece. You can even leave some of it outward if you want. And then kind of just like that. And then I have this other piece right here. What I'm going to do is bring this on over. And I'm going to put one more. Alright, so the next thing you're going to do is, what are you going to do with this ponytail? So the big look this year is like this fluffy thing that just kind of goes like this. It's like a side bun, but it's a big poof at the same time. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your hair, and so I have it kind of wavy. Now I'm going to tease it. You want to leave the ends nice and curled. Mine are kind of curled, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and fix that at the end, but you're going to tease it so you got a little bit more hair. This look is really great for girls with really thick hair. If you don't have thick hair, then you can use extensions. I'm going to do it without extensions, just so you can see what it would look like without it. And see how I'm thickening up my hair already? It does look a little crazy. Don't worry. So what you're going to do now is you're going to curl the ends. Just a little bit, just because we want those to stick out. And so we're just going to give it a little bit of a curl. Like that. Okay, now we're going to work our way to get it upward. So there's all kinds of ways you can do this. You can take pieces of it at a time and then just kind of pin it. And what you want to do is you want to kind of just drop it and then pin it. Drop and pin. You don't want it to have anything that's perfect and too set and structured. So let's just take a couple pieces. For me, I'm probably only have like 4 because I have barely in here. So what you're going to do is you're going to take it and you're going to loop it up and pin. And then take another piece, loop it up and pin. And I'm just going to pin it right across. And you can conceal the bobby pins. Some people don't like to look at bobby pins. You can conceal it with like flowers or stones or pearls or whatever you have. There we go. I'm going to do another one. You're just going to take it and you're going to pin it up. And you want the ends to kind of stick out, and that's going to give you a little bit more volume as well. And then this one right here, I'm just going to take it towards the back and then loop it underneath. And then you're going to just fix the placement of the hair. And then I'm going to put some rhinestones in there. And if you would like to learn how to make these rhinestones, then you can just go to Tip Thursday. I have a link right here, and you guys can just click on that, and then I'll show you how to do this. So I'm just going to kind of put it in here so I can concentrate on this piece over here. I think this is a cute look for the summertime too, when you're wearing like rompers or whatever and it's hot and you kind of want your hair out of your face. Right, so now for this part right here, I am going to push all of this over to the side, and I'm going to give it a little bit, of a curl. So first thing is I'm going to take it and I'm going to curl it outward because I kind of want to go for that little bit of a feathered look. This, I think right here, is better for a formal event versus like something that you're going to do during the summer. If you're doing something just for the summer or the spring and it's just kind of free flowing, then you probably want to just keep it natural. But since I'm doing this for a formal event, I'm going to try to keep this a little bit more formal. So I'm going to take it, smooth it on over, and you can either curl it like this, and just do a bobby pin like that, and then spray it. And there you have it. It's a really cute formal do. It's really nice in the back because it has like the curls. It's got a little bit of lift, a little poof right here. And there you go. It's a really nice look. I think it's really fun for the summertime. It's out of your face, out of the way. It's great for proms. I think it's great for weddings, you know, maybe bridesmaids, you want to save some money. Just do something a little creative like this. You know, the side poofy buns are really hot right now. Finish off the look with some hairspray. Pat that stuff in, And your look is done. Remember to be safe, have fun, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks again for joining me at Pursebuzz.com. Bye-bye.
Pursebuzz.